Hello everyone and welcome to a gameplay video on the new WARNO 4v4/10v10 map. I can't play it with 10 bots on each side, but I can play it with 3 bots on my side, 4 bots on the other side, and I also can show you the 2 new units in the same game. So we are on Iron Waters, we are starting here. AI also got some changes, so that's why I also want to test the game with AI. AI supposedly defends their CVs a bit better on this patch, and also does some other stuff like supplying their out of fuel units better and so on. So some nice buffs to AI, which hopefully all you PvE players out there, and I know there's quite a lot of you, will enjoy with the upcoming patch. And I hope they all work as intended. I haven't tested it out too much with AI yet, but yeah, maybe we see something in this game that is like, oh yeah, that's better. Or if I catch a bug, then at least I can report it now, and we give you a bit more time to fix it. As always, this is alpha build. It's a work in progress. So yeah, this is not live yet, this map. And we start here as the new, or the 5th Panzer with 2 new units. One of them is our recon unit, the Fuchs Razid, with some nice radar on top. A unit with exceptional optics, only 1 out of 2 ground-based units that has that, the BRM being the other one on the Soviet side. And the other unit that we got is a new type of Fuchs. A Fuchs with a Milan on top. And with that said, let's start. I will fight around here, try to keep this zones, try to slowly push into Quebec and Oscar. Map overall really simple. 4 zones in the middle for my side, 4 zones in the middle for the other side. That all bring +1. Behind that you have +2 zones on their side and on our side as well. So yeah, really simple map, but gives you a lot of ways of playing around with it. Like deep pushes are rewarded, but you also can just win by holding the front line and pushing it slowly and so on. So it should be quite interesting, should be quite balanced, has a lot of different kind of terrains, big town centers around here with industrial areas as well, open terrains, some smaller tree lines, some bigger forests, a couple of hills, bit of water, but nothing that breaks the map. And with that said, let's go. Map still has a couple of visual glitches, so I hope we don't see them in this game, but yeah, they should be fixed. Or at least most of them should be fixed till you get this. And yeah, here we go. Fuchs Razid on the way. Lovely new unit coming in here. Radar is moving. And hopefully these guys will spot for you some enemy units. Exceptional optics should help out with that. It's 2.2% the normal optics. Another change in this patch that will come is that transports have now, like the normal transports now have supposedly bad optics, okay. Or at least quite a couple of them will have bad optics instead of good normal optics, so recon with empty transports will not be as prevalent and not be as good anymore. So that should help out as well with that cheesy mechanic. It is a bit breaking the authenticity. Like, yeah. Other than that, couple of smaller changes, but nothing too major in this build just yet. Obviously, more stuff coming up, but we don't have access in the strike team just yet to the new 2 divisions of the Murat. of the Murat. What are you calling it? Milestones, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I want to test out the Fliegerfaust. That's why I bring out Fliegerfaust instead of Milan. Gepards. God, Fliegerfausts now have 4 damage instead of only 3, which should make them at least somewhat usable. But I would expect them still not to be amazing. Panzerjägers over here come in. We at least get the transport. Time to bring in more units. I have a lot of units with the new Milan Fuchses. I have the feeling they should be pretty strong. Where are all my units? Oh, shit. Yeah. I was actually investing quite a bit of time in deployment, but I somehow forgot half of my units to move forward. To move half of my units forward. Okay, leaving my team down, I guess. At least all my recon units I invested time in. Man pets, let's go forward. Let's try to find a good spot where their exceptional optics is actually worthwhile bringing in. Ooh, quite a lot of AI is pushing us quite hard here. Time to bring in some Rolands. Time to bring in more infantry. Ah, they're hitting us here. Okay. Milans with Fuchs with Milans being quite deadly here. Together with the Bradleys. And they only cost 25 points at the moment. So they are quite affordable. Meanwhile, enemy over here is trying to push us. Focus with Razid. Let's move in there. The units from the rear are on the way. Our Leopards together with M48 as well. Another Leopard 2. That can be added to this. Oh, this micro. Roland's on the way. Can we get this maybe with a plane? Appeared on me. There we go. Roland's could maybe do it as well. Get into range, please. Roland. Okay, here we go. Roland gets the kill. This is not good. P55. Pushing deep here. Oh wow, this AI is quite overly impressive. Where do we have captured zones yet? Okay, let's bring in the CVs over here to help our team out. Getting it to +1. We need to unload over here. Armbrust, guys, let's go. Get the planes out. Let's get a Leopard in here. Pioneer with Armbrust. Panzergrenadier out of ammo. Not good. Meanwhile, over here, Jägeraufklärer, move forward. You tanks move in there. Unload the units over there. Fliegerfaust, keep you moving. Nope, enemy recon unit. Okay, getting the leader unit in there. Okay, got a leader unit in here. Ooh, getting hit hard. But we're over here. We are having line of sight on their CV unit. Our Razid is spotting the infantry for us in the open. Keeps an eye on them over here, so that we can hopefully finish them off in a second. And over here, we destroy the UVATs. Leopards. Okay, good job. Oh, artillery coming in. Interesting. We're actually dealing some damage here, I guess. Leopard getting hit. Over here, Armbrust helping out the Leopards. And here we can push in, hopefully. We'll get some damage in. You guys now get to the road as well. Jägeraufklärers. At the field, Unimog in. Get rid of these. Let's get some Armbrust. What is our AI doing over here? Yeah, they're keeping the CVs a bit further back. But I don't feel like they're doing an amazing job of it yet. Like, the CV over here, for example, was quite obvious. I mean, they at least keep it as far as possible away from the enemy. Like, over here, it also kept it over here, which was not a bad position. Position normal human also would most likely choose. Or, like, good chances that you also would choose it. Not sure if most likely, but not unlikely, let's put it that way. Over here, Marder moving forward, Leopard move in as well. And here, we engage some motor Strelkies. Don't want to get in range of their weapons like this. Ooh, BMP. Ooh, cluster planes. Keep the Fliegerfausts moving forward. Get more Roland 2s in here. Oh, Leopard. Okay, got it. We keep the push forward. We are at a +2 now. Meanwhile, over here, T80B is a nuisance. Leopard 2 destroyed. Oh, T72 got us here. That's not good. Oh, Pioneer of Ambrose is empty. We need another couple of leopards over here. Let's get some normal leopard ones. So here Runk's in here as well, just as buffer. Let's try to eat this up. Oh, no. Not good. Something is in this building. Oh shit. Come on. Why is the smoke not working? Okay. Didn't want to use smoke at all. That's not good. Lost the leopard without any reason. Micro there, basically non-existent. Need a leader coming in from the rear. Okay, Fliegerfaust's not a single hit. Here's Vamprust, let's go. Still reloading. Roland 2s, move forward. Here there's a Flammenpaus Patron. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, we got the BMP3 number 1, BMP3 number 2. Let's get this helicopter. Because that's also overall what Fliegerfausts are better for than shooting down aircraft. Maybe we just need more of them, as they are really cheap. Like maybe it's just a thing about spamming them. But yeah, not quite sure if they're really worth it at all under any circumstances. That's why I'm testing them. Because they still have horrible accuracy, horrible rate of fire, but the damage at least now is acceptable. Like, it's not amazing or anything, but you can work with it. And we get it neutralized here. Oh, did we actually capture it now fully? Okay. With the Roland 2s we get the kills. Fliegerfaust at least got a hit in. Okay, we got a +3 now. Got that zone in front. Shilka is dangerous. Yeah, still really good unit. No major changes to that one, from what I've seen. Leopard versus T-55. Should be going well for us. Yes, here we go. Another T-55 bites the dust. Leopard Push is in here. Oh, heavy push over around here. Let's help our friends there with some Martyrs with Milans and Panzer Grenadiers. Okay, Leopards. Engaging over here. Move these forward. This one still spot stuff. Focuses with Milans. Try to push in deeper. Let's try to get another Iltis leader forward that can be used to get into that zone, so that we can get another point there and hopefully win this game. Our AI on the left side is already pushing deep. Already neutralized the point. Okay, that's a +5, but we're in trouble over here. Luckily I have some Jäger Aufklärer over there. Overall we could use some more recon. Maybe get one of these in here. Get another Jäger Aufklärer around here. Oh wow, yeah, the enemy is deep. We could need some stuff. AI overall not the best in keeping a cohesive front line. As we can see here, we have a big gap. I guess this is where they pinged me, but they somehow started over here. Maybe I was supposed to go here. And I went too far to the east. Like the AI usually pings you at the start of the game where it wants you to go and where it is going. It would be better if it would be the other way around, if you could ping and then the AI would go where you didn't ping. But at least this way you know where you should go, but still would be better, as I said, if you could decide on your own. I guess that's a bit harder to program, like quite a bit harder to program than the current system. Well, just AI picks its side and then you either can decide on ignoring the rest of the map or you cover it and you move versus helicopters seems to be bugged again. And I'm pretty sure it worked on the last patch, so yeah. I hope they can fix it till this goes live. And there's a reason why this is work in progress build. Yeah, stuff like this. Like, yeah, sometimes it still goes live, but quite often we also catch bugs like this before they go to you guys. That's one of the reasons for Strike Team. Or most likely, the major reason for Strike Team actually. Not just one of the reasons for Strike Team. E80 is around. We are at a +6 now. We could need a logistic truck here. We could use a tank over here. Together with some Milan Pioneer units. Okay, we got the T-80. All but one of our Milan's boxes died though. And then the heavy fire over here. Mi-8 helicopter in the rear. With a hell of a lot of rockets. Leopard 1s. Right, you can't Q move units that can't be Q moved, like that can't attack. Better way of saying it. You can't use Q move on units that you can't Q move. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, that was a weird one. Why was that off the zone? Why wasn't that in the zone? Oh, and the enemy is actually deep to our country. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to go here, but we're still winning at least. League of Fausts. Okay, we got a stun. Keep the Onimox around so that in case, just in case. I'll jump there. I should have moved my CV over there. But yeah, this is problematic. We finally got that helicopter. BRM killed off. No, Motor Stalky, you don't kill me. Not like this. Leopard, let's move. It's a parry RPO. Okay. There's a lot of units there of the enemy, but still a +3 for us. Leopards over here were not used. It's sometimes really chilly to play with infantry. Obviously I played far from perfect, but get them back up into transport. But it's just a chilled game at sometimes. Like, I can understand why you would want to play PvE from time to time. I still favor sweaty PvP, but hey, PvP has its charm. I hope the campaign becomes good, so that I will play a bit more in it. A good campaign could really entice me to play this more. Steel Division 2 was close with its army general, but it was not quite there. It was not quite there. Let's get a +1. Oh, retreat. Rolands. Let's move in here. League of Fasts. Right. Leopard 2. Let's go back. Get some Jaegers. Ah, +4 is happening. Oh, some Metis units. Let's get you in here, I guess. Oh, enemy AA is around. Sprella 1. League of Faust, let's move forward. So League of Faust still not overwhelming, I must say. Still not a unit I would buy. But at least some capabilities that I enjoy. Like, against helicopters I guess it's somewhat useful, but helicopters don't feel like the biggest issues at the moment anyways. Since, yeah, they got nerfed quite a bit, especially since they can now be stunned. Since you can't capture spawn points with them anymore and so on. Helicopters really don't feel like they're the biggest issue in the world. So, I'm not quite sure how much it is necessary to nerf them. And here we go. W on this new map. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite a good map. I like how fluid it is. Like, you were able to see with VI, and also because I gave it them the gap. I'm pretty sure that the push where they pushed through where the AI didn't ping, but it's weird that because the AI had most of its deployment units in that zone, so I wasn't quite sure how it worked. But it seems like just the deployment was wrong, but where they reinforced was right to where they pinged. So yeah, that should be somewhat fixable for you, Jin. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the two new units as well. The exceptional optics, whereas it feels like it is useful, but don't know. Still not a big fan of how optics work in this game currently. Watch my latest cast of the WARNO monthly tournament if you want to see me rant about that in long form. But other than that, I like the map. More than the new small map, Black Forest, needs a bit more love. But this just feels like the perfect vanilla map. Really. Iron Waters feels like the perfect vanilla map. So yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. If you liked the video, consider following. And so that you get notified when I'm out with another video. And that's it. Bye bye. See you next time.